AJ, if you had it your way, would you just go into fight Tyson next, or would you like one more?
Yeah, I would.
We can do that, by the way, straight away. No interim fights. If Tyson's ready and AJ's ready, we don't have to fight in February or March. I think he's saying he needs to fight.
I'll give the Dusser 8 weeks. Give him 24 hours to sign a contract. Let's see if he's a man.
AJ, right here.
Greedy belly.
Right here, Rafael Frado with fightnews.com.
He's looking, saying, "Let me do the. let me come. Come, wait. We have Tyson Fury's cousin here. Go on, let them hear your skills."
We'll do that. Tyson, what are you saying about maybe going straight into the fight with no warm-up?
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll do it right now, 100%. Go back into that Casilla Centre, put that ring together, and put me in with him! 100%!
And what's John Fury saying? How's he feeling about the fight?
I tell you what! You know it! We all know it! Everyone here in America knows it! It's the biggest fight in boxing! Let's do it! 100%!
And part of the new team, obviously, Alexander Usyk. Who do you see winning the fight?
For me, you know I have to go with the teammate. I have to go, but it's a very big fight, and we look forward to it, okay?
So, obviously, AJ is a fan of you, Mike Tyson. What do you think about the fight with him and Tyson Fury?
I'll tell you what, you know, it's huge. There's something so big about it. And I think it's a big fight for British boxing, but not just that, it's a big fight globally. You know, but we are in America, and I know Donald Trump wants to see it some.
It would be great if we could have it in America. It's a big fight.
Yeah.
It's
and
a
what of
very
Trump?
big
How's
fight.
Trump? What do you think Trump would say about bringing that fight to the USA?
We could bring it to the USA. We've got the World Cup here. That's going to be so big. The biggest World Cup you've ever seen in your entire life. So let's have it here. We've got big stadiums.
And Mike, I saw earlier when you just spoke, you also turned into Robert De Niro halfway through.
I did. I enjoyed that.
I meant Al
tonight.
Pacino.
Oh, we're in Miami. It's Scarface. I got to tell you, I mean, with Jake Paul, you said, say hello to my little friend. That's how you did it. You know, it is Christmas season, by the way. Joe Pesci likes Home Alone.
I wanted to ask you as well, Eubank Sr., about what you thought, how I carried myself with the Warriors Code.
Yes. I thought you carried yourself very well. I really did. I did that, and it was amazing to see. You know, but I believe your promoter does a far better Chris Eubank Sr. And he doesn't do it in the interviews with me, so I think he should do it right now for me.
Anthony Joshua, how do you think you done tonight?
Man, yeah, you know, listen, man, I'm working on you. I'm working on you. That's it. You know,
I'm gonna come over there and give you one of these.
No, man, it's a work in progress. Thank you.
I know you won. We all seen that, right? Is it a success for you tonight?
I needed to do better. Yeah. No, it's a win, but it's not a success. I think my coach expects more from me, and I expect more from myself. But what can we do? We can't reverse the clocks. I have to move forward. I have to put that in the past now. After today, you may see a bit of social media trying to lap up all of the algorithm attention. But for me, it's in the past. I can't live off of that win. I've got a lot of improvement that I need to do. So yeah, I'm not happy. Jake has spirit. He has some heart. He tried his best, and I take my hat off to him because, number one, a lot of fighters haven't got in the ring with me, and Jake did. And secondly, even when he got knocked down, he kept on trying to get up, and I take my hat off to him. So America, I think you have someone who could potentially, if he still has the heart for it, come back again, dust the dirt off his shoulder, and come again and maybe sell out this center sometime in 2026. Maybe against a Gervonta Davis, a Ryan Garcia. Who knows? He's been boxing now for 5 or so years at an elite level. The amount of pressure that's been put on his shoulders, and he's lived up to that pressure. I'm not going to say that they're world class, because in our modern day era, there's maybe 4, 5, 6, 7 Anthony Joshuas that can punch, that can avoid punches, that know what they're doing in the ring. So Jake will struggle at top level, but he has a place in boxing if he wants to stay, in my opinion. So credit to him and his team for getting him this far.
There's a lot of speculation that in the last year and a half, that maybe you had fallen out of love with boxing because we weren't quite sure if we were going to see you back in the ring. I understand why you would take a fight like this, because I think for you, it was probably a bit fun, right? Despite the pressure. But was it true? Did you fall out of love with boxing? And if so, how did you find it again?
I was trying to fall back in love with boxing. I realized, like, if you're a family man, I realized that I was working away from home. I was spending time with my friends. And, you know, my wife wasn't happy. So I had to kind of look at the decisions I was making, and I had to come back home to boxing. And I had to sacrifice, I had to take a look at my life, make necessary changes to put my love back to the sport. This sport is unforgiving. If you don't give it 100% attention, those belts will be torn away from you and be put on someone else's waist who gives it the love and attention that boxing needs. And I wasn't giving it enough love and attention. So it wasn't that I stepped away because I didn't want to fight. It's I stepped away because I knew if I'm going to be in boxing, I need to be 100%. And that's what it was. And it took me, I gave myself a year. I said, I'm going to give myself a year. And on September 21st, 2025, the year was done. We normally do 12-week training camp. September 21st, October 21st, November 21st, December 19th. 3 months of training, and we get straight back in the ring. So for me, it was a perfect plan, and I don't want to start like losing my focus now and go and start like socializing and let's get lit. You're popping right now, you know what I'm saying? Your boy's got to try and stay focused. It's difficult. Staying focused takes effort, and I do need to though, because as I said, boxing, if you don't give it the love it needs, it will get up and leave and go and spend the night. Your belts will spend the night with someone else. So I need to focus, man. And I took the time out because I just wanted to regain the focus I need if I'm going to fight.